sir. Yes, sir. So I'm Jordan Booker, and I was a collegiate track and field athlete. I ran for 5 years at the University of Houston, and I was able to go to Olympic trials. We won a couple conference championships. We lost a couple. We was able to go to nationals in 4x1. I went to nationals in the 200. We got third. One time we dropped the stick. And now I'm just really here to have a diary of life. I'm 24. 24. My birthday is September. Big Virgo gang, you know what I'm saying? The vibes is up. And I want to make and have it posting a video every week. Because I haven't posted a video in 2 years. And I really won't do a lot of edits on these videos because I just want to see what I can do. Probably halfway, but this video is just going to be raw and uncut. And the title of this is Be One Athlete, the Corporate Life. And I want to make this series or make these videos because being a track athlete or really playing sports my whole life, I was never ready to stop playing. And it wasn't my choice, like if it was like, oh yeah, I'm done, that's one thing. But when it comes to playing sports, your body breaks down or you're not able to go to the next level because you're just not good enough or you don't feel like it's good for your mental, whatever the reason is. You're done running, you're done playing, jumping, throwing, catching, and people are like, what's next? A lot of people ask me, like, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? And I'm like, golly, like in track or football, in my sport, I knew like what was next. I knew after the season, I was gonna have a good off season. I had goals to be better next year, run faster, throw longer, jump farther, just do everything better. And the next semester, next year, I'm like, okay, we're in season. I know we had a schedule come out. I knew our coach was gonna get our food. I knew our coach was gonna have our uniforms. They'll have everything. I was gonna have the rest for classes, go to class, get my housing. Who else gonna room it? Like it was really smooth. Like it wasn't that much to think about. Only thing we really had to think about is working out and keeping our body right and not doing too much crazy things. But whenever that ends, you don't have a coach. Like you're your own coach, own nutritionist, own trainer, own advisor, life, own mentor. Like you gotta make sure that you're putting in that same intensity as you were putting in as an athlete. I think that could be kind of scary because it's like, bro, I've been doing this for how many years? Y'all want me to just do something different? And I see why people can be sad. They're like, man, why am I doing this? Because it's like, yeah, I felt that. I felt that for sure. And, now I have a job in corporate and I'm blessed to have a job because being in a fraternity, I was able to cross in college, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. I was able to work with um, people in my community, and I had such a good rep. I was able to get a job, and it's just a blessing. But if I didn't have that, like, no, I didn't have any more offers other than this job. So I'm like, man, let me put in the amount of effort and work towards this job because I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. And at first, it was hard because I'm like, bro, it's not track. It's not track. It's not track. It's not football. It's not volleyball. It's not soccer. Like, I don't got that rage to do it. But, I just changed my mind. I was just like, this could be the new track, like, oh, I'm waking up excited. Like, oh, let's do it. Like, oh, it's something new every day. Like, let's go chase a goal. Like, making a goal. In that way, like, I'm motivated and I'm excited to do it and make it happen. So D1 athlete to corporate. What a time to be alive. And like I really just want to keep on doing this and talk about it because I spend a lot of time on YouTube and I watched my old videos, and it's crazy that it's been 4 years since I posted. 4 years, like, that's a long time. And, you know, I just want to do something different. I want to post a video a week, and that'll be dope. One video per week, and that'll be 52 videos in 1 year. In the last 4 years, I had zero, so that's better than nothing. And my goals for this YouTube is really just to help that next athlete that's making this transition from being a student athlete to adult life, corporate, entrepreneur, whatever you want to be. But I just want to help because through prayer and through mentorship and parents, I was able to not have it as bad. But I still had days like, bro, like, what am I doing? And like, I'm freshly out, like, graduated in May. My last race was in May in California. And, my teammates, like, they saying, like, should I keep on doing it? Should I give up? Or they not feeling it? It's just like, have some do it, go Olympic trials. Or, it's just a lot of options you can do. And honestly, you don't know if it's going to work out. Like corporate, or if you keep doing, like, you really don't know. Like, at least, like, when you're on a team in college, like, you like, the worst case scenario, like, it doesn't work out this year, but I know next year I'm gonna keep running because you got everything paid for. They're paying for books and scholarship. But when you're grown, it's like, man, I need to pay for some stuff. I need to pay for a house, pay for a car. Like, real life things happen. It's just your coaches isn't helping you, or your parents are not helping you 100%. It's like, you grown. So yeah, man, this is why I wanted to create a video for every week. And I'm not gonna, like, promote it on Instagram or anything, because it's just like, I want to do this for me. Not like, oh yeah, I post and everything, because I'm doing that, like, content creation. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, like, I need to make sure y'all see this. But this right here is for me and for the next athlete or whoever may need this. So this video number one.